He was sitting right there next to Reby and everyone.
If that's not Michael Jackson's son, no one is. Look at that nose.
Look at
the
that
teeth,
chin.
the lips, the eyes.
Yeah,
Jackson's Michael
that's a
Jackson.
chin. I don't believe that chin, but I got you.
Michael Jackson's son. His theory lives on, and I understand why they want to keep that a secret, because the target on Michael, his real kin.
They'll try to take him
They
out.
killed Michael. He'll be in danger.
Yeah.
All of that stuff that we know. But let's keep cooking.
Everyone's trying to connect some dots. Did you know that is Michael's other son?
Yes, I knew he had another song.
He looks like a Jackson.
Oh, yes. He looks like a Jackson. He acts like a Jackson. He can dance like a Jackson. And just that. This boy's a fantastic dancer.
Gracias por ver La Esquina de Jody. Thank you for watching Jody's Corner.
First of all, let's see if we're going to call out the truth on this clip.
I used a surrogate mother of my own sperm cells. I had my own sperm cells in my other two children. They're all my children, but I used a surrogate mother. And she doesn't know me, I don't know her.
I've seen Blanket, and I think it's safe to say his mother was probably white.
No, you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So Blanket's mother's black?
Triple combo.
Who going to call him a liar?
That's bullshit, Michael. That's a lie.
Who gonna call?
Hey, that's some bullshit. That's Michael's lying like a motherfucker.
Michael Jackson
He played that shit true. Hey, I played this stinking city like a heart from hell. That's a lie.
Michael just lied.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That boy white as shit, bro.
Michael just lied.
Not compared to the other two. But I think.
What? Well, let's hear his excuse.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait.
Let's hear his excuse before you want to do your response.
I've seen Blanket, and I think it's safe to say his mother was probably white.
No, you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So Blanket's mother's black?
Yeah.
But Blanket's so light.
Black people were called colored people because we come in all colors. From very white, as white as my hand, to very dark, as the dark of your shirt. My father has blue eyes. And when they...
That's another lie.
See, I never looked at Joe and
his eyes is brown.
They're hazel, like the light hazel. But what the frick are we talking? Joe got blue eyes?
See, we're in contact.
What the hell is happening here?
Is that the cataracts? I don't know.
Well, in the movie, his eyes did look blue. In the movie,
the interviewer's like,
this
nigga tripping.
No, I know.
Gigi,
I've seen
the interviewer's like,
Martin Bashir.
This nigga lying in my face right now.
Martin Bashir is a dick, though. He was,
but nigga right here is warranted. It ain't even doing shit.
But
real interviewers are usually called
Martin Bashir is a dick.
Well, right here, nigga, he perfectly fine to me.
Have you seen this? I'm sure you have.
Of course I've seen it. I'm making my narrative. I'm doing my gibbles.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen this before.
All right, so I'm presenting a case. This is all gonna go somewhere by the end.
They haven't seen it, Jody. We have to.
Most of them probably have not.
They're stupid. They ain't seen this, and nor have nobody.
But there's people who have, just like comics. They could have seen it and forgot. This was years ago.
This was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But
I seen when Michael went spending $1 million on vases, but I don't remember a lot of that shit. I saw the interview.
I remember that. I seen that shit too. Yeah.
I want that one. Yeah, I want that one there.
But what do we feel about? Oh, wait, let's go back to it, bro. Fuck.
From very white, as white as my hand, to very dark, as the dark of your shirt. My father has blue eyes. And when they see Paris, they always think Debbie, but that could easily be my father's genes.
Really?
Of course.
Okay. John Bapp, he wants to chime in. Oh no, that's Seth Musso. He says it was the greatest. Oh, it was the greatest hits film, and they were like anyway, here's a CGI monkey.
Yeah, that was bad. We was talking. Maybe Jody was joking on that shit.
I didn't think the monkey looked that bad. But it was just why did you make it CG?
It was off.
You couldn't have a trained monkey. Yeah. Like
the far was like hell no.
Yeah. So here's Michael lying by saying that Blanket, Prince, and Paris
are his real kids.
Are his real kids
And they're black.
to a black mother.
Yeah.
So let me tell you how genetics work. Even though that nigga white, that ain't really Michael's color. He brown skin. So if you have a black and a brown, it don't make Caucasian
Yeah, facts.
with Caucasian hair.
That's facts. I got
mean,
yeah, that's facts.
Two niggas can make one white.
If
person.
you look at Paris right now, do I need to pull up a video of Paris right now? She
niggas.
is a Mariah. She's not even Mariah Carey. She looks like she's
I'm
beautiful,
with you
by
with
the
the
way.
other two kids.
That's a white girl. There's no
I'm
black
with
in that
the-
blood.
That's Tina Marie.
Paris-
Have you
and
seen
Paris
Tina
and
Marie
Prince,
right there?
I'm with you there. Them two, I can't explain.
Yeah.
But Blanket Ben. Oh, I'm sorry, BG. That's what he likes to be called now. BG doesn't. He looks more like them than the other two.
She's beautiful too. Paris Jackson. It's a good looking white girl. Look
That's
at
a
her.
full white girl. Ain't no black in that.
I'm gonna say this and then I'll like kind of just like leave it
Look
alone.
like she high as a kite though.
Because it seems like there's been a lot of
She is
responses.
so rich. Jesus.
Look how
Christ.
blue her eyes are.
There's
That's
been a lot of
Debbie Monroe
responses
daughter,
to
though, but we
the
get
thing
it.
that I posted earlier about just like clarifying like that I wasn't involved at all. Aside from like giving feedback on the first draft and then getting the feedback that yeah we're not actually going to address your notes at all. And I was like, all right, like fuck me.
So Paris is basically saying F this movie. Paris is not behind this movie at all. But Anakin Skywalker, the little brother, was douchebag. What does he know? He was a baby.
He said Anakin Skywalker.
What is the freak does he know? He don't know actually shit.
That's funny.
Shout out to Tall. Thanks for the $5. He says they'll bring up his allegations. Oh yeah, we got that one. And RBG $10. Thank you, RBG. He says in this case, I'll bring up Andrew Tate. LOL. His dad is black, but him and his brother look more white than their mom. The Tates look like they're mixed with black. They look like there's something in there, especially Andrew Tate. He looks like there's something in there. He doesn't look like her.
No, that's what I see. I get Prince and I get Paris. I think BG looks more like them.
Okay. Let's continue my Goebbels narrative, right? So wait, real talk. So back to the Michael part. We caught him in a couple of lies here, right?
Couple.
About black. My father
Yeah.
has blue eyes. Like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
All right, so he's trying to educate with that. But neither of those three kids are the ones that I'm talking about. Neither of those three kids are the ones that I'm actually talking about. I want to show you what I'm talking about. Just give me a second while I try to find that motherfucker. Here we go.
Youngest son, Prince Michael II, known as Blanket, at the late star's memorial service.
Here's Michael's son.
Norwegian rapper known as Obi looks like he fits right in. Some say he even resembles Michael's youngest son, Prince Michael II, known as Blanket. Rumors about Michael Jackson having a secret love child first surfaced in 2004 when he reportedly told friends he had a one-night stand with a Norwegian fan in 1984.
He told someone that he had a one-night stand with a Norwegian fan in 1984.
Pacific year.
And
Nigga,
that
that
boy is
particular-
and he's Norwegian.
Look at that year, though. Look at the year. Each 1984. The Victory Tour, nigga.
And out there.
This nigga.
Jackson supposedly met Omer in Tunisia in 1996, where he impressed the King of Pop with an impersonation of him.
And in 1996, he met the boy and he kept him around. So much around.
Then, in 1998, Omer and his parents are said to have moved to Neverland Ranch for a
I can believe
He
that.
moved him into his house and his parents into his house. There he is.
few years where his mother worked
This nigga looked just like Michael.
He do.
He looked just like Michael with the hat on. That looks like Michael. That is his son.
as a nanny, and his father was a chauffeur. Now, Omer is reportedly asking for a DNA test to prove if he really is.
You'll never get it.
If
Is this Michael Jackson's? This is Michael Jackson's son, guys. His real son. Do you believe it?
I think it's possible. Do I believe
So
it?
you're still
No.
doubting. You don't believe
Do
it?
I
You?
believe it? No.
same. I mean, Michael got around. I mean, I'm sure he got around. I mean, it could be a possibility he has a secret because it makes no sense where you move this kid into Neverland not knowing that this is not your kid, bro. This suspect, so it could be his child.
So you're open.
Yeah, so I'm
Good.
50-50.
All right, Chris, $5. Thank you, Chris. He says WWE superstar Sol Ruka's dad is black, and she looks whiter than rice on mayonnaise.
Yes, she does.
I don't know who that is.
This type. Well, you don't have to do it now. But
Yeah.
So Ruka's basically.
Do you
she
believe
looks
that?
Like,
but is that legit her dad? Do we know?
yeah, that
it could
is
be
her
bullshit
dad.
adoption.
No, that is her dad.
How you know?
Because we follow Sol Ruka. That's her dad.
Just like Blanket is Michael's dad.
That's her dad.
Michael's Blanket and president.
Joe, I don't know because niggas can pull up photos and be like, that's adoption. I don't. The baseline of trust is dead today.
Yes.
But do you have to take? If
You
I'm
can fake
telling
DNA. You can
Joe,
fake DNA.
Cause I don't think your mama's Mexican. If you want to fucking go there,
What?
nigga, I don't think your mama look like the lady I work with that I gotta relief every day at La Cagada. But I never seen a picture of your mother.
What?
But see, I'm taking you at
That
your
says a
word.
lot. Yeah.
But see, I'm taking you at your word.
Yeah,
that your
because
mama
we're
looks like
friends and
Mama
we trust each other.
I know, but this is what I'm saying though.
I'm
The
not
level of
saying
trust-
that my man is a liar, right? And let me get his
No,
name.
but-
Chris. I'm not saying that he's lying.
But I'm saying
he
it's
could be. But
I'm
he could
going
be
to his
believing a
point.
lie.
I'm going. You don't look Mexican, nigga,
What?
at all. So it's possible.
Nothing Hispanic about me.
Nothing
about me looks
zero.
Hispanic. Whatever.
Zero.
Bro. You're racist.
You're zero.
That's
nigga.
crazy.
There's nothing
That's
about you
crazy.
Hispanic. But that's
I got
okay.
Asian in me, too.
Zero. None of zero.
Not the Asian.
So my
not
baby
the
picture-
Hispanic.
maybe- my baby picture-
Maybe
you see
tiny
it.
PP you carry.
I
But
showed
everything
you-
else, no. No.
I showed my
But
picture. My baby picture.
it's possible. I'm just saying what they're saying. I'm looking at you, nigga. So I'm saying it's possible.
Isn't
Shit. Nigga, that's
Anyway,
all
bro,
I'm saying.
just
let
random.
me
Isn't
get back
Steph
to my
Curry-
sheet real quick. Hold on. 22. Mojo Jake Joe says 22 months and many more to go. Much love, fam. Jody, I miss you. For Munda Cheese, kiss his daddy. Oh my God, this nigga gay.
Steph Curry's mom is white, right?
Freak that. I'm about to cook. I'm about to put the nail in the coffin. Keanu's a doubter, and any of you doubters out there, this is Joseph Jackson.
Do you guys think Jody's mom looked like Mama Coco?
Still know what my mama look like.
But that's the point. But the narrative, but in my brain, your mama looked like Mama Coco, the mama that threw the slipper.
No, she don't.
Yes, in my mind, she does.
She don't.
If you,
In my mind,
she
I don't.
if
I
you
don't
look
know
at, if
what's
my
wrong
mom
with
doesn't
this,
even
bro.
look Hispanic, she looks kind of white almost.
I don't know.
That's
about that.
you're not helping your case, nigga. Because I'm looking at you.
My mom looked like Sally Field.
Did you get Joe Jackson, nigga? Are you sure? Are you sure
Man,
that's
I'm
your
trying
mama?
to- bro, I am
nigga, are
trying.
you sure you not adopted, nigga? How do we know?
Nah.
You weren't there. You don't remember.
I got a birth certificate, timestamps, all that.
Okay,
We understand.
nigga,
We know what time it
okay.
is. I got
So
brothers
Ruka's
and
the
sisters.
same way.
All of our brothers and sisters
So
look
back
the
off
same.
of So Ruka, nigga. Back off.
I don't
nigga.
know. I'm still,
Back
I'm
off
still
of
with
Sol-
that. I don't
hey,
know who
nigga,
that is.
back off of Sol
we can,
Ruka,
we can deep dive
Hey,
into whoever
nigga,
this Sol Ruka
we
is,
can
bro.
roll,
But you
nigga,
could absolutely
nah,
be
nigga.
wrong.
No, I'm not with Sol Ruka like I'm not
Fine.
wrong with you.
But you're not wrong about Joe Jackson, what he's about to say right here in this clip. Because you don't think that that's his son. But
No.
I have this to show all of you naysayers. Let's go.
Things, but the other day was that Michael may have had another child. It's Omar is his name.
Look at his blue eyes.
They're not blue.
And then everyone's like, oh.
That's the funeral. That's him with the family at the funeral. That's him. The son is right next to the family.
Next
He's
to
with
the grandmother,
the
next
family.
to the grandmother, the sister. Yeah, yep. He favored the family too.
That could be a cousin.
He
I don't know.
favored them, like
That
for
could
real.
be that could be Tito's son.
Oh, you think he's there just because he's a fan who could dance and sits with the family at the funeral right in front of the casket?
Yeah, he's
Macaulay
in
Culkin
the
lived with
front
Michael
too.
Jackson for
He's in the
years.
front too, bro. Yeah. You know, summing that up.
Macaulay Culkin was there too. He was in
Watch
the bill.
Joseph's eyes.
He was sitting right there next to Reby and everyone.
If that's not Michael Jackson's son, no one is. Look at that nose.
Look at
the
that
teeth,
chin.
the
I don't
lips, the
believe-
eyes.
Yeah,
Jackson, stick of Michael
that's a
Jackson.
chin. I don't believe that chin, but I got you.
Michael Jackson's son, his theory lives on, and I understand why they want to keep that a secret because you know the target on Michael, his real kin.
They'll try to
They
take him out.
killed Michael. He'll be in danger.
Yeah.
All of that stuff that we know. But let's keep cooking.
Everyone's trying to connect some dots. Did you know that is Michael's other son?
Yes, I knew he had another song.
He don't remember shit. It's Joe. He just trolling. Joe don't know no better. Go on, Joe. You don't know what you talk about. Don't take that. Pay that no mind now. Don't you pay that no mind.
Next to Reby, and everyone's trying to connect some dots. Did you know that as Michael's other son?
Yes, I knew he had another son. Yes, I did.
And he looks like a Jackson.
Oh, yes. He looks like a Jackson. He acts like a Jackson. He can dance like a Jackson. It's just that. This boy's a fantastic dancer. And matter of fact, he teaches dancing. Yes.
So maybe he's the future of the family.
I don't know. I can't say that yet until I see it happen.
He's a
You look like the
fucking
devil right now.
idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, once again,
Yeah.
where are the blue eyes at?
They not there.
It's the cataracts. I see it.
He always had hazel, like
It's cataracts.
it's like a hazel brownish
He
color.
needs to smoke some weed.
Ain't no
and
blue.
Get rid of it.
Ain't no blue. It is.
Ain't no
Seen
blue.
that? Yeah. Ain't no blue.
So, yeah, Michael Jackson's son out there alive. Well, F these other kids, what they talking about, respectfully. His DNA exists within this boy. Michael, the old school way, clapped a fan in Norway
Yeah, it was.
and had a baby, and there he is, and confirmed by Joe, the one who would know.
Yeah, Michael was lying a lot though about different shit, man. I was watching this one video a couple of days ago. It was saying that he had a wife, things didn't work out. She had a baby. She gave him the baby. It was a gift. The baby's was a gift. It was a gift. Yeah, she
All
gifted me
this
the baby.
time,
She gifted to me.
Hidden,
Yeah,
hiding
Michael lied so
this
many times
boy,
about this.
hiding this man now.
Maybe to protect him. Maybe to
Well,
protect
for
him.
obvious reasons, but here you are highlighting this falsity. I wouldn't be, because Michael's cerebral. He put fake children up there, gave them status to protect his real one.
The estate belongs to him. The estate is his.
No, the state's not his.
Yeah,
It's
it
the
is.
son's.
I think it
He's
is.
not getting a shit of that.
You
Yes,
think
he
he's not
is.
getting half of that money?
Yes, he
think
is.
so. I don't
Yes,
think
he
That
is.
boy taking care
It's
for the
just
rest
not-
of his life.
Yeah, he is.
It's just not. It's
when
just
they
not
say the
public
Michael
knowledge.
estate, that nigga's the estate.
It's
I don't
just
think
not
so.
public knowledge.
I don't
Yes,
think, I don't think he's,
the public think they know some shit, but they don't know shit. That's the boy. You don't think Michael
That's-
took care of his?
I'm thinking
That's
took
he
care of
moved him
that.
into
That boy is
Neverland.
that boy is the #1 earner of all of that money.
But that
That
he's not
boy
getting it.
deserves more money than anyone else in the family, and that boy is the one who gets it.
Deserve-
Because guess what?
deserve, and if
Catherine runs it.
Deserve
You don't think
and-
Catherine's making
des-
sure?
Deserve and getting it are two separate things.
Catherine controls it. But I bet you there's a clause in there that he gets it.
He gets something, but I don't think he don't run.
Why
shit.
would he
He gets
move?
the lion's share.
Yeah.
Why would
I
he
don't
move?
think
I'm pretty sure he got.
Now who's being crazy? Freak that WWE bitch. She ain't black.
I don't think so.
She white. Mother freaker.
And you ain't
Nigga
black.
doubting
nigga.
facts. Nigga
You
doubting
ain't
the
Mexican.
facts of the case, bro. He doubting the facts of the case out here. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. We got Joe Jack confirmation. He still don't want to believe it. You were doubting, and now you see the truth, and you can't handle the truth. G Tall, shout out to the Don Sack. He said, if y'all don't worry your butt whoop, y'all better believe Joe. Y'all ain't scared enough for me. That boy looks scary as hell in the eyes. I ain't gonna lie. That fool
Evil
look-
as fuck,
he
bro.
look evil
Like a
as freak.
demon. You're like a fucking demon, bro.
Yeah. The kid is his son. That's right, John. So there's the real heir to the throne, the King of Pop's true son, not these phony wannabes. Now, even though he loved them and all that, I think that's all premeditated, bro, to protect his real son. I think all of this is premeditated.
Because he knew what was coming.
I believe that kid got all the bread, riches, control. Like Catherine, I believe, is calling shots because she's 95 years old now, I think. But the truth will come when Cat passes. Then we'll see a lot.
The estate, like,
Yes.
is it gonna go?
It's
is
all
Janet
in his
gonna-
hands.
go-
It's gonna go
It-
straight
it-
to him.
You're crazy. No, it's not.
Who's gonna go to? Joe and Cat are dead.
When Joe and Cat are dead, legally it goes to Paris.
No, it doesn't. You're believing the lies.
It's going to Paris. That's
Paris
what's
is
gonna
not his real daughter. Paris
going
is
to
not
Pa-
his real daughter.
It's going to Paris, dog.
Paris is not his real daughter.
Is going to Paris.
His son is the oldest.
It's not going to happen.
Why? Why? Why are you believing the lies, you blind villain? You got 4 eyes and you still blind.
I live in reality, dog. You live in Neverland. I don't. Like, I believe you're
We
Mexican.
said that Michael's smart. We don't think that he could do this.
I don't believe you're Mexican.
We don't think that Michael could do this.
I don't think you're Mexican. No, it's not happening.
It's happened.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't think he had a son. Now we show you he has one. You didn't think that was possible. But now here you are learning.
Son, legitimate son.
He's not overtaking Paris in that estate. No.
It's factually done when you are the real son, and there's no Michael Jackson DNA in any of those 3 kids.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
He is not a sperm donor to any of those 3 kids.
He's not.
He picked them up from the orphanage. Queen Elizabeth said, "Oh, I know some people."
Put a poll up.
They probably somebody. It's somebody
Poll it,
probably
nigga.
there. His
See
friend
who
or
agrees
somebody.
with you. Poll it, nigga.
Okay, well, what do you want the question of the poll to be?
Nigga, use your brain. Be creative, nigga.
Okay, sure, no problem. Let's start a poll. Are Michael's fake children legitimate, or is his real son?
That's not, and we're not disputing that. Who's the estate gonna go to?
I was about to finish that. Or his real son, the one with the right to the estate?
I'm pretty sure too of them saying that. Oh, they don't know the DNA. Michael Ben did that shit. That's why he fucking had them in Neverland. He knew that was his son. You think Michael was gonna bring them there and not know that that's not his kid? He bought their whole family. Come on now. Neverland was sold, wasn't it?
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure that boy got some of that money.
You're crazy. And you know Jermaine's alive, right?
I do.
Okay, you think Jermaine you got the Jacksons are manipulative, dirty sharks, and he don't got none of that in him.
We don't know what he got in him. We don't know what he got in him. We don't know what that Michael. You know,
you can live in the unknown. I'm speaking with facts. Legally, he has his name. It's not even on the fucking deed to shit.
No. Because
that's public record.
Like I say, it's not public knowledge. It's private because of his
Some
son.
of that is public record.
They said the same thing about Janet Jackson. They said Janet Jackson has a daughter
Janet
out
Jackson
there.
has a, and it's proven.
And they don't know if it's true or not.
She don't though. She's still alive to talk about.
Why is it not letting me make this poll?
Talking about Michael Jackson. That's why they hide it. You know, powers that be.
Oh, I see why.
Jermaine is a dog piece of shit, man. The fuck your brother's wife?
He's money. He always been that way.
Yeah, but that's your brother. You was having an affair with your brother's
Jacksons,
wife.
Dog. What? See, I don't think you have an imagination like I do. I see the evil in people, and I know how evil people can get.
All right, polls in the chat. Moderators, spam it. Go to the link right now. Go to the link right now, guys, and cast your vote. The question was, who should get Michael's estate? The real son or the fake younger daughter? And so far, overwhelmingly so.
You put the word should. Who's gonna get it?
I could do another poll for that.
Gonna get, nigga. He ain't known shit. He's not getting
and
shit.
Within the Jackson family, I'm pretty sure it is known, especially through Kat and written. I want to see that document. It's all there.
We ain't never going. We ain't never going to see it.
That boy's name is in that document.
We ain't never going to see it.
You think he would protect his son? He brought them to the. Yeah. That nigga showed up 8 years later. Said, "Oh my God, you're my son. Bring your family. Live with them at the funeral." What the frick are we talking about? It's his firstborn son.
Yeah, he got that DNA test already.
The next of kin, the son gets it.
Heir.
Either way you look at it.
Heir.
Paris is a woman, and she's younger than the son.
It's not going in. You're crazy.
The poll for 60% said yes. 40% agreed.
I think it should go.
All right. So you need a new poll.
No,
that's why did not ask this four-eyed frog nigga what he wants me to write.
Who's it going
he said, just go ahead, Jody.
Because
Go ahead.
I knew you wouldn't be honest. So nigga,
I am being honest.
You're not. Who should it? You saying should? Who will it go to?
That was me being honest.
That's not
I asked the
being
question, who should get it? Now you want me to ask, I'll put that too. But you could have saved
Who
some
will
time
get
by doing what I asked you to do. What do you want me to write? And you said, nah, go ahead, nigga.
So
And you
So
wrote,
here I am.
and you tried to switch the narrative.
Who
should?
will
I get it. Who will get it?
get the Jackson
estate?
Estate. Yeah. Yes.
Who will get the Jackson estate? Paris
Or Fabio.
They
Jackson
probably
too.
never gonna tell us
I don't
his
even
name.
know his
His
real
name.
son.
Yeah, they're not gonna tell his name.
Niggas don't even know his name. nigga.
He junior.
I'll put that there. Second poll is in there. Tall, thank you,
will
G.
get
Tall. He says, are we saying Paris, Blanket, and Prince aren't his children? Because it was through the sperm sheet? I'm confused. They're his children too. They're his children as much as I am my stepfather's child. Yeah, they embrace you. You're my child. I love you. But there's no DNA involved. The sperm is a lie. Here's what I believe. The sperm is a lie. Michael never spit sperm into a donor prick woman and had those
Debbie
3
Monroe,
kids.
you don't believe that whole story.
Absolutely not.
When he was hanging the children out the building during that time, you don't
He
believe
definitely
that.
hung them children
We
out the
saw
back.
that.
no,
We
no,
just
no,
did
no,
that.
no.
That's legit.
You'll
I'm
hang
saying
your
you don't-
fake children out of a window.
That was
You wouldn't do it
Blanket.
to your real
That was
one.
Blanket. That was Blanket. That was Blanket. that
Makes
did it
sense
to.
why he put that kid out that window. Look at my fake baby. You wouldn't do that to that. You wouldn't have did it to real Mike.
Yeah, that's his biological.
You would have did it to your real one, nigga. Trenadon. Shout out to you, Trenadon. Thanks, brother. He says it depends on the birth certificate.
We'll never
We
see
don't
it.
got access to none of that.
No.
shit.
We never
Norwegian?
gonna see it.
He's from Norway.
Norway. Good luck, nigga.
Yeah. They say Omar, but then they were given another name for him. Like he had Omar and another name.
They're gonna
There was
change
another-
it. They're not
so
gonna.
we
They're
don't
not
know.
gonna. Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
gonna.
because when he said Omar, even Joseph was like, who? And then he mentioned all the he was like, oh, that's who you're talking about. So his real name is unknown. I don't even think Omar's real.
They're gonna keep
His
him hidden.
real name is unknown, but I guarantee it was in that document. The real name is in that document.
You're hopeful.
Nigga, what the frick are we doing? What are we doing? Oh shoot, this is close. This is
No,
close.
it's not.
57. It is. 57 is going. 56% say it's Paris. We're gonna leave this open for one more minute, guys. We're leaving the poll open for one more minute. Who will get the Jackson estate? 56% are saying Paris. 43% are saying Mike's real son. 57 or 43 split. Dang. I can't wait to see that will. I can't wait to see that estate document. I can't wait
Yeah,
to see
that's
the
gonna
trust.
be interesting too. I'm with you there.
Oh, there's a trust.
That's gonna be juicy.
There's a trust
That's gonna be juicy.
that is worded. And shout out to Kat. She's keeping it all in.
Mm-hmm.
Because when she passes, sadly,
It's gonna
there's
come
nowhere
up here,
for
yeah.
the trust
And
to go.
maybe,
except-
hopefully, Janet takes it over, which I doubt because Jermaine wants a piece of that pie. It should go to Janet.
all right, we're
she's
gonna
probably
end it
gonna
there.
take over it.
56% say Paris will get it because of your jaded thoughts of society.
Yes, nigga, I live in reality.
Keon, they probably will still say Paris got it when she didn't.
And
Paris is in on it. I think Paris and all those kids know
That
they're
can-
not Michael's
then-
children,
then- okay,
and they
then
know
say
that he's the real
Then say
child.
that, and she still give him his share. Okay, that's cool. I'm with that too.
No. She's not giving anything. She's never going to get it because it's going to him
It ain't- okay, you're
contractually.
crazy.
But-
I got
but
you
she's-
now.
Oh my God, Keon!
she's gonna
I
be take
believe
care
that
of
there
it.
is a will, a trust, and that estate setup that has no one's name. But I think Paris and them come after the son. The son is the one
All I'm
that's going to
saying
get
is,
the most.
I don't think the son's in it at all, and Paris got
That's
it.
why would you think Michael would be that shady? He moved him in.
Because Michael didn't have his affairs in order before he died.
Bullshit.
No.
Yeah,
He knew he was
did.
gonna die. He
No,
knew he
he
was gonna
didn't.
die.
Well, he didn't have.
Not
He didn't
the
have
way that
not
he
like
wanted.
not like oh I'm about to die, but
No,
he had his
that's what
stuff
I'm-
together for
I
the
think
most
he-
part.
but
He made a will. I think he had a
lawyers and all
will.
that
He had a will
stuff.
and all that.
I don't think he had everything.
No,
into
no.
order,
I mean, no.
Obviously
because
not.
he didn't know he was gonna die. Yeah.
No. Okay, so
Yeah.
no. I think
But
that
the
nigga
smart
was
person
left
is
out.
he had stuff in place.
I think that
obviously.
he forget he didn't
But
write
one-
the nigga in.
One thing for sure he did is back in 1996 when he showed up, my son instantly.
Did he-
Instantly. And Kat, One thing I believe in the 1980s is when he gave Kat full everything. If something happens to
he
him,
gave
mama,
her-
it's you.
No, he gave it to Diana Ross and then his mama. Diana Ross was on that list too.
But I'm talking about who has ultimate control by the 80s.
Diana
I
Ross.
believe. No, his mama.
It was Diana Ross.
No.
See, go back and look at it. Diana Ross was the fucking caretaker, the executive. And then she died, and then he went to Catherine.
Wait. You have to understand. That
He
I
had 3
believe-
wills. You don't remember that?
I believe
you're
that
going
we
off
are
your
being
belief.
lied to.
Oh, you're going on. Okay, you're doing that. Okay,
Yes.
got you.
We are being lied to.
Okay, I'm following you. Okay, I'm
Yes.
following you now.
Yes,
Okay.
I think the kids.
I get
it's
you.
all distraction, to keep people away.
I think there's lies too, but there's some truth. You need one truth to sprinkle the lies on top. But I get you.
All right, tall, yes, more tall. Tall jumping 5s like a motherfucking drug dealer. I think publicly Paris, but real one, who will get it? Janet will make sure of it. She was closer to Michael and Kathy too. There's one more person that was closer to Michael than Catherine.
Who?
His son. His real son. Michael had a real boy, a little me. Imagine the times they had
So
together.
you think he was guiding him, teaching him the shit
Hell
like that?
yeah.
I don't know what's up.
I know that boy was loved. Loved it. Still is loved.
He looked like
Look at the way Joe was talking about
Look
him.
at the funeral. He was hurt.
Yes, he was hurt. He had them glad. Look at the way Joe is smirking about him.
He looks like a Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Next to Reby, and everyone's trying to connect some dots. Did you know that is Michael's other son?
Yes, I knew he had another son. Yes, I did.
And he looks like a Jackson.
Look at the smile on his face. He's happy. He loves him. He's loved in that family. I think there's also a mystical thing around it because he's a secret from the world, relatively speaking. A secret. You are our best kept secret. No one knows about you, and that's the best thing that we wanted. He was loved by that family. Even Joe. Joe Jackson loves him.
I felt Michael probably would have kept his ass away
He
from
looks
Joe.
like a Jackson. He acts like a Jackson. He can dance like a Jackson.
He said he looks like a Jackson, talks like a Jackson, acts, dances like a Jackson. That's my boy. We'll see. And he said, we'll see if he's next up.
It's just that. This boy's a fantastic dancer. And matter of fact, he teaches dancing. Yes.
Nigga, Jermaine gonna
So
cut
maybe
that
he's
nigga
the
from
future.
all that shit.
Jermaine ain't
Nigga,
got shit.
bro,
Jermaine
bro.
ain't got shit. It's
Shit.
Catherine they tell Jermaine what's up.
Bro, nigga, these
Jermaine know about him too. They all know. They all know Michael got a
and,
son.
and he's the kid we don't acknowledge.
When Kat dies,
That
they're
is
gonna
not
have
your
that
cousin.
meeting.
Jafar, that is not your cousin. That's what that nigga telling them.
People say Blow Howard is Michael's son also.
Who?
Oh,
The,
so y'all niggas doing too much.
I don't know about that. That shit is potential bullshit.
Who is that?
That there's another son out there for Michael. Like he has another son by another name. That's not. He didn't spell it right though. He's not spelling it right. But no. Who's Bower? It's another illegitimate son that people are saying. I'm not talking about him. That's not this. I think that's fake. This is the legit shit. It makes me feel excited to know that. And sad too. She's 95. She lived a full life, that woman. 95 years old. When she passes away, there's going to be a meeting with some lawyers. Jermaine, all them suckers. Janet.
Fighting for that estate.
Paris. They're all going to be there. The lawyer's going to read off names. And it is the son, the heir to Michael Jackson, the true
The heir to the
born
throne.
son
Nigga, that
that's
nigga
going
ain't-
to get the lion's share
not
of that
happening.
estate.
Your view.
Catherine is keeping it together. You don't think she's been keeping it together this whole time, protecting him, keeping everything on the up and up?
like she protected Joe.
I don't think she protected Joe.
I think people are more evil than you, Jody.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's just how we philosophically. You believe the hope in people. I see the evil in everyone. And
I
that's
can
just
see,
you gotta
how
I
see
can
good
see
in people.
evil in
You gotta
people
see
too.
good-
I
good
can
in
see
people as
good.
well.
I'm not.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm not freaking aloof out here, jaded and dumb.
No,
and shit.
but you no, he didn't mean to spoil you the other day. No, that motherfucker did on purpose.
Who?
I don't want to remind you of the spoiler, but I'm just telling you. I think people do shit on purpose because they're mean and malicious. You believe
Yeah, I do.
no?
I believe that
people
too.
are. He was bored that day. Maybe he went through something. I I don't know.
Why you painting me be some type of soft?
You're a good person, dog. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son.
A little bit.
Nigga, like, who, like, bro, like,
What
that's
the
how you see
a little bit. You talk
bro.
shit about me.
You are. I do. But you do see the good in people, which is a good
I
thing.
don't, nigga.
So
All
am I
you
the wait? Am I the devil, evil bully, or am
That's
I
right.
a
You
good
portray it.
person?
I don't
What
see
the hell
you
is
like
going
that.
on?
Both.
That's you. No, see, I don't see you that way. Nigga, you have a lot of nerve. But nigga, I don't see. That's why I see the evil in people. Like, no, you.
I can too. Look at them eyes.
You're hopeful, dog.
Look at that shit.
You think you gonna meet? See, you're hopeful enough. You gonna see Joe in heaven with you. He gonna be in hell.
Heaven.
Nigga.
That's in hell.
Hey, nigga, I'm gonna be like, hey, Joe, enjoy this shit while it lasts. That's where I'm at.
Can I bring something to the table? What if Mike was kind of lying and exaggerating about his beatings?
No.
That could be true too.
That could be. We seen this nigga lying about giving sperm DNA, having 3 kids, not having a son. This nigga lying to the world about having a kid.
The way that
he keeping that shit. Deception is
the way
lie's cousin.
The way that he reacts in his life, bro. His mental shit. Like, his shit is fuck. His childhood was fuck. All that shit. Everything that he states that he talks about.
I'm
is
naive
real.
and
That's not
gullible. I'm anything but naive. Tell him. What is this? Why are you making me seem like a bro? That's crazy. I know what time it is. I believe that you're so jaded. I look better than I am. You're so dark. You're so untrusting of humanity that by comparison, I seem like a
I'm not the only person that feels that way. Your community feels the same way.
I don't think
I don't think
that's true.
They're saying it.
What color is his name?
Green.
That shit gray as hell.
That shit green.
That shit gray
They
as a
agree with you,
bitch.
nigga. They know.
No.
You don't have to run.
Who is this nigga?
You're the
that
good
shit
Samaritan.
airy gray.
It's okay. You don't have to be a demon like me. I watch demonic shows, bitch. Nigga, be the good Samaritan
He said I watch
like you
demonic
are,
shows,
nigga.
This
Say
nigga-
your role.
Bro, that's crazy.
Jody Keon.
You have
is
your
lying.
role.
Somebody, green name said you're lying.
You got one. You got 1 out of 50.
Jody Joe.
I ain't calling you soft. I think you see the good in people. You're
I'll
not
pull
me.
him. I'll pull him then.
He said I'm gonna make him forward this shit.
Is Jody jaded? And
Jaded is the
naive?
wrong word. I don't think you're jaded. You're
Is
hopeful.
naive? Is Jody too hopeful?
Optimistic. And hopeful.
Fuck? This is a lie.
And hopeful.
I ain't in this one.
You weren't in it ever.
That's it.
Yeah.
Is Jody too
Hopeful.
hopeful and optimistic?
Mm-hmm. I think you are. You don't see enough evil.
Do I need to
people.
put in general?
Bro, you can. I think that's perfect. I think you're too giving.
That's different. You could be mean and be a giver.
Shit.
All these billionaires giving the shit. Oprah.
Shit. No. Philanthropy.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, that ain't you, nigga. I'm talking
All right,
about.
but I'm saying you could be a giver and be evil.
Sure, but no, you. I'm talking about you, nigga. I'm the type of
The
nigga.
polls in the chat.
A bum walk up to my motherfucking car, get away from me, you fucking bum. But you, nigga, you'll give him $1. Nigga,
Thank you, Jesse.
He said you go give him $1.
What the freak?
That's
man.
true.
I gotta put a timer on this shit. Hold on. The heck, man.
He said, "Hey, sir, can I get $1?" Oh, yeah, man, you go low.
I said $1, bitch.
Yeah. Or he'll buy you some food. One or the other. He'll either buy you some food or give him some change.
Don't confuse hopeful and optimism with like doing good deeds. That's not the same.
Some
I could
people
do
don't
good
deserve.
deeds and
Some people
completely
don't
be
deserve
jaded.
it.
Not jaded, but that's
Some people don't
crazy.
deserve it. Some people.
Niggas talk about I'm too critical. I'm too negative. I get. So what is it? Hey, going on?
I mean, everybody
Keep coming with that bullshit.
Everybody
Shut
opinion
up.
of you is
Nigga,
different.
you get the freak out of here. There we go.
Is that 50%?
50-50. Come on. 28 seconds left. I got the clock right here. I ain't bullshitting. I'm shutting this down when it gets to a minute. On everything. Come on. Yeah, kick them nose up. Kick them nose up. Y'all know me. Y'all know I'm not too hopeful and optimistic. I see the real in people. I see the good and the bad. 10 seconds. Come on. Put them nose up. Give me them nose.
You trying
Is she
to
close to the motherfucker?
You campaign. You campaign.
Is she close to the motherfucker?
You campaign.
3, 2, 1. Oh my God. In poll.
Without the campaigning, it was up 3 more percentages. But there's a good half of your audience
50,
that believes that you're
only 91 people voted though. So that's not the
Take
full
that
audience.
as-
So out of 91 votes, there's like over 400 of y'all in here. So after
is
91
crazy.
votes, 53% say yes, I'm too hopeful and optimistic. 47% say no.
Be
Jody
getting
was really
trucier.
hopeful and optimistic with E-Man. Don't use E-Man against me. That's my friend. Jody, you're a light in a world of darkness, my man. That's amazing. First of all, I don't think so, but that's great that someone would describe me as that way.
I acknowledge I'm a demon, dog. I'm
Don't say
horrible.
that, bro. Don't
I'm
say
a
that.
horrible
No, you're
human
not.
being.
No, you're not.
But I acknowledge my flaws. And because I can acknowledge mine, I can look at everybody else and see that you're flawed.